Hi, happy Friday. Thank you very much for clicking on to a new video. So in this one, I'm going to be pulling a message out from these affirmation cards. So you can say the affirmation as if you feel like you need to, but it is super, super general. What important message can I give out to the collective? What important affirmation are they needing to hear at this time for whoever clicks on? Okay, so we got letting go coming out. It looks like a bird breaking free through breaking out of a cage, but it says letting go. I choose to be free and will fly towards positive relationships. Words and actions will no longer make me feel lesser than what I truly am. A gift to this world. I choose to embody light and let go. So this is giving an energy of like freedom too. So for a lot of people, it's like, you can choose to free. And if it could be mentally too, because it looks like the bird breaking through out the cage, but it looks like basically you could be choosing to be free or break free from a situation. This could be because like toxic relationships or connections been showing up super heavy. Even like friendships or acquaintances is very significant too. So it's almost like breaking free mentally. It's like knowing and understanding that some relationships may look positive, but they're not. Especially if you feel constricted or controlled. Because, like, sometimes, too, people be having, like, listen, people be having, like, handlers, like, as a partner. Or even, like, friends, too. People that come into your life posing to be friends. But the whole time, it's like they trying to be your handler. Y'all, what in the world? Yesterday, after I had posted that message about La Llorona, the broom had fell and it scared, like literally it felt like my heart had came out of my chest. It scared me, but it just did it again, which is kind of weird. But and I was hoping that it would not do that on camera, but like literally nothing was moving until I started recording this video, which is weird. But it looks like you're flying towards positive relationships. Even when it comes towards words and actions, I think I had mentioned that yesterday, but it's like you really got to pay attention to the words and the actions that people are displaying or like sharing with you when it comes towards like personal relationships. So let me see what else comes out. I'm gonna actually get another card out. Who tell me more. What else are they needing to hear? What other important affirmation are they needing to hear? So we got unique power coming out. It looks like a body figure candle, but with this card showing up, it says my uniqueness separates me from the monotony of others, and I find great joy in this. Blending in is no longer in my vocabulary. I will shine like the moon and stars over everyone I meet. I will never again let others diminish my light. So listen, when it comes towards personal relationships and connections, if you feel like people are trying to dim your light, then they are. And it's almost like just being able to be free. Like you could be somebody who's like a free thinker, but maybe the type of connection that you have, it's almost like you kind of put limitations on yourself. This could be certain things that you want to talk about or speak about, but it's almost like people could say that you crazy, or it's like, y'all just don't have the same mindset as each other. And I do feel like that's very important for people to be around others, to where it's like you don't have to dumb yourself down or feel like you need to be somebody else to be like to keep certain connections going. It's like that sounds so crazy. And most of the time it is like that, but spirit saying that it's like you have star power. So it's like, when you around certain places or in certain spaces, people will naturally try to like dim your light. It's super weird, but if you ever dealt with that type of situation, so where you could be somewhere, like let's just say you go to some type of event where there's like a lot of people, they don't know you, you don't know them, but based off your energy, your vibe, it's like they can feel, it's almost like a star done walked in and they feel that. And it's almost like they'll try to dim your light or try to make you seem like, try to humble you, try to make it seem like you ain't nothing when you really are something. But yeah, I'm gonna actually clarify this unique power card showing up here. Also, there could be a need to let go or break free from negative thinking, self-limiting beliefs, and really step into like your star power, or embody, embrace this star power. Anything that makes you unique, I can't even talk. Anything that makes you unique. It's like you are somebody that could have unique talents or traits or whatever. Even when it comes towards like something about like body image could be significant too. Cause the it looks like a figure with like a body, but it's a candle. But something about body image could be significant as well. But let me see what else needs to come out. Give me some insight, clarity on unique power for the collective, all signs. Why did unique power show up for the collective, all signs? Ooh. Okay, we got the Emperor showing up here. So this is definitely giving divine feminine energy. It says there is beauty to be found in every experience. So for some reason I'm picking up something in regards to like it feels like art or something creative. It's giving like Mona Lisa type of energy. I don't know what is what exactly what it's trying to say, but it's giving that type of energy. But it's almost like the archetype, or even like deities could be significant too. But you know how it's like certain women figures or deities, archetypes that represents the divine feminine, but it's almost like it's really rare. So this could be something throughout history. Because that's very interesting. I had that dream about La Llorona, because basically her energy is tied into it's like basically feminine energy, but the way people represent her is like dark energy, but I don't feel like it's that. It's just like the type of spirit that is on her, like what she had to go through. And I don't think everything about her is bad basically, but it's like the feminine archetypes is showing up here. But we got the Empress coming out, and even like statues could be significant too. That's what I'm seeing so far, but let me see what else comes out. Tell me more about unique power for the collective, all signs. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords coming out. It says it's okay to cry. So not really sure when the last time anybody cried or whatever. Even though I'm a water sign, I don't cry all the time. Like it got to be something like real serious, or I just done had it up to here. It just depends, but I don't be crying about just nothing. But it looks like here with unique power and the Three of Swords, when it comes towards like healing, even when it comes towards like betrayal, heartbreak, it's okay to cry. It's like that could be what makes you unique. But I feel like there could be some type of situation to where, not really sure if there was some form of rejection, because it looks like possibly somebody could have been rejected when it comes towards a situation to where pretty much I feel like the rejection was the goal to try to make you dim your light or make you feel like not important or something of that sort. But spirit saying it's okay. It's like you just don't fit into that. It could be like some type of environment, because it looks like the person's leaving a library, but it kind of looks like the person could work there. So not really sure if it was like some type of work situation. This could even to be like school, because it's kind of giving like reject. Someone may feel like a reject, but that's not the case. Spirit saying no, you are. It's like you that girl, that guy. Like seriously, that's really what it's saying. Like you know it's serious too when it's coming through. Like, hey, it's like you got to remember, no, you're still that girl, that guy, even though you may have experienced some form of rejection or heartbreak. But this Three of Wands is coming out here too at the bottom. But it looks like here with the Three of Wands, it says put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. So yeah, it's okay if you get rejected. You still that girl, that guy, him, she, her. That's what it's looking like. What else are they needing to hear? Tell me about unique power. For the collective all signs, tell me about unique power here for the collective all signs. Ooh, my shoulder. But we got the Four of Pentacles coming out. It says treat yourself to something shiny every now and again, with the Four of Pentacles showing up. So this could be something in regards to, I feel like for some people though, there's a need to know when it comes towards your energy, like protecting your energy from other sources to where it makes you want to dim your light. So it's given like safe spaces, like having a safe space to just be you. It's like you don't feel like you need to tone it down, or like, you know, however you are as a person. It's like you don't have to change nothing about yourself. I mean, of course, we all need a little working on or whatever, but I feel like when it comes towards like personality traits too. And for some people, this could be on your mind too. It's almost like you could be trying to figure out, it's almost like why does this always happen? Or why I feel like I can't never, almost like in a sense fit in, but it's not that, I don't feel like it's a desperation type of situation. So, but I feel like everybody may have had that type of thought, honestly, even though most people may not care. But I feel like certain life experiences will definitely have you questioning yourself. Tell me about unique power here for the collective all signs. So we got a King of Cups coming out. It says always compose yourself before giving a response. This could be in regards to emotional intelligence, but it looks like here with the King of Cups. Now, a male water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like it's more so emotional intelligence. Now, this could be surrounding the masculine energy, but we got toxic witches showing up. So that toxicity energy when it comes towards connections been showing up a lot lately. And I don't know exactly what all that's about because I can't really resonate. I can't really resonate with it personally because I try to stay away from those type of energies, honestly, because it's very draining. But it says be cautious of those who take more than they give. So, you know, if you are in certain type of connections, it's more so giving energy vampires, y'all, because like low-key, it looked like they drinking blood. And this is how they're being represented here in this reading with the energy. So for some people, it's like you have, it's like you could be somebody who's very high vibrational. It's like you may find yourself attracting energy vampires, but it's like you got to be aware that this is what's going on. Because if you're not, it's like you'll let them dim your light or like steal your energy, basically. So, and it looks like the person's drinking out of an empty cup. It's almost as if like somebody had grabbed their glass and drunk it. And it's almost like here you go. It's like you're left with literally nothing. So if you feel drained when it comes towards being around certain people or even like certain environments, and that could be an indicator or a sign. This could be your confirmation to cut that energy off. Tell me more. Tell me about the tell me about unique power here for the collective all sign. Oh, you know what too? Spirit is saying, because when I was talking about energy vampires, but then also too when it comes towards emotional intelligence, sometimes people will try to come at you because it's like they see that you are very powerful, right? It's like you got good energy. They can see that you are high vibe, and they'll try to come at you sideways to get a response out of you. Usually that's what energy vampires do. If you know, you know. But sometimes people like to get like an emotional response out of you, but it's almost like it charges them up. It's like you're feeding them if you give them like an emotional response. But it's like you gotta know, it's like of course you can defend yourself, but it's like you gotta know how to protect your energy when doing that, because it's like you don't want to give them all the, you know, all of it. It's like give them a little bit, let them know like, hey, stop playing with me. But it's like if they change your perspective about yourself, then that means they done got you. Okay. It's almost like a person telling you that you ain't nothing, like you not that girl, you not that guy, you not him, you not her, and you actually believe that. That means they got you. But that's what I'm getting so far. But let me see what else comes out. Tell me about unique power here for the collective, all signs. Give me some more insight, clarity on this. So we got the Lovers card showing up. So it says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. This could be in regards to basically anything dealing with relationships, partnerships, connections, the type of relationships that you have with each other. This could be a sign for someone though, but like, let's just say you have like a friend, or this could be a loved one, to where they can dump their burdens on you, or their trauma. Is given like trauma dumping. You got to be careful about that too. But like, they can dump their problems on you, right? And it's like you always there listening, helping them, giving them some type of advice. But then when it's time for you to come to them in regards to advice, or just like some type of support, somebody to talk to, it's like maybe they're never available, or they could try to gaslight you too. But it's kind of giving that type of energy as well. So just be very picky, selective when it comes towards who it is that you're connecting with and who you are building a relationship with. Because there will be signs. There's always some type of sign about, it could be in regards to like the actions of another person, or like the type of words that they use to let you know if this is like the right type of, like, on whether or not you want to build a connection with the person or a relationship. So look, we got the Five of Swords coming out. This could be a situation here, and I feel like this is a confirmation for someone, but I feel like it's a situation to where someone may be telling you, it's giving like gaslighting, honestly. It's like they know that you're right, or whatever it is, whatever the situation is, to where almost like just not wanting to, it's kind of hard to explain this, but like, if you ever dealt with people to where it's like they know you be right about certain stuff, but then it's like they always have to like go against what you saying, if that makes sense. So it could be something about yourself. This could be like something like very simple too, but it's like they just gotta go against what you saying. That's a sign too. It's like energy vampires, or just people trying to cause mental conflict. And then we got the High Priestess coming out too. So yeah, it's like when you are a high priestess or a high priest, it's like you may deal with certain people that it's like they know you be right, but it's like for some reason it's like just in them. It's like they can never just agree. It always got to be some type of like disagreement. So that is what it's looking like, y'all. I'm gonna actually end it here, but thank you very, very much for watching.